Alright guys, welcome to the channel. Today we are going to be unboxing something I never thought I would own. Back when I was a lad seeing this in the shop, I was like, oh, I was buying a Hornet at the time I think, and I was like, I seen that and I was like, Jesus, I want one of them. But the best I could do was end up getting a Madcap in the end, but I did later on race at my local clubs with the Cougar and the Cougar 2, so let's get this unboxed.
Yeah boys, oh yeah.
Couple of Spectrum receivers, can never have too many of them. So they'll be going in kits I've got. Got some PS1 white polycarbonate paint. I've got a penguin under tray for the Ultima mid, so yeah, that's all good. Keep the debris out. Got a couple of Easy Run 4000 kV combos that'll be going in some. Oh yeah boys, oh, that looks an absolutely boss. Yeah. And there we go boys, the Kyosho Ultima. I'm so happy to have this in my collection. Yeah, let's get it unboxed. And there you go boys, everything laid out. We're going to jump straight into opening bag A, starting step 1, which is starting that rear diff. So I'll get the rear diff done, the gearbox built, and that's it, up to step 6. So that's steps 1 through to 6. Get that done. There you go, boys. Step 1 through to 6 done. The thing I like about Kyosho gears, they're not like I think it's powder metal, but Kyosho gears are actually machined. They're not like that. I forget what it's called, but you know what I mean. That like dull aluminium kind of look to it. I don't think they're aluminium. They're like well, you know what I mean. But anyway, so that's step 6 done. Rear gearbox done. Now we're moving on to open bag B, step 7 through to step 10. We'll get the back end on, the back arms, the back shock tower, get the gearbox connected to the chassis, come back, that'll be done. Yup. There you go, boys. Step B done. The rear gearbox on there, nothing too much to worry about. Metal gears, metal chassis, can't go wrong with that, yeah, boys. So that's step B. Now we're moving on to step C, part 11, which is creating the rear hubs, getting the rear dog bones in, and then we'll move on to the front. Step 14 is doing the servo saver. So do steps 11 and 12, get the back end done, come back and that'll be done. Yup.
I go to bed early and I hope when I wake in the morning I'm someone different. And I wake up and do the same things I did the day before. I'm losing it.
there you go boys, there's the rear end on, the dose bones in, the shock mount, all that good stuff. These little protectors for the lipo, take square lipo, which is always a good thing to see. I've ball raced the steering. I've got 4 bearings for the Ultima mid. They are 5x8 x 2.5 shielded bearings, so I got 4 and I ended up with 2 spare. So I put ball race steering in the front. So that step C done. Now we're moving on to step D, which is getting the front shock tower on, the wishbones, getting the front end done. Do that next. And there you go boys, there's step D done. It's different, it's definitely different. So, something's just occurred to me. I've been looking at my screw box, yeah, and I've got 2 black washers, and as soon as I seen them, I knew what they're from. And they're from, where is it? Let's go back. It's from step 1, where you put the gears in the diff. So I'm gonna have to strip the back end down and put them in. Yep. And there you go boys, car is practically finished. I'm not sure if I'm going to get my ESC in there, so I might have to do some cutting, some changing, but yeah, that's the car practically done. So just now get the electronics in it, the top bed, open bag F, get the servo in, get the wheels on, get the motor in, come back, that'll be done. Yep. And there you go boys, I know it looks like I've jumped a few steps, but all I've basically done is done the shocks. I've done them off camera because my hands, I struggle with the circlips. You think Tamiya circlips on the shock pistons are hard, bloody hell, Kyosho one. So yeah, I've done the shocks, got the electronics in. That ESC just did not want to go in there. It took me absolutely hours getting it in there, but finally I've got it in, and you know what that means, it's going to be absolutely fast. So I'm struggling where I'm going to put the switch because the body's not the easiest to get off, so they suggest putting it on the side of the chassis, but I don't know, I'm not too keen on that. But anyway, let's give it a listen, see what it sounds like. I'll get a battery board. So Let's have a go. Yeah boys, so all that's left to do is the body and the cage, so when you come back it'll be all done. Yep. And there you go boys, the Kyosho Ultima done. Stickers are a bit fiddly, they're far from perfect. I should have really cut them out to get them on, but I was a bit lazy about it. So it's turned out absolutely lovely. I'm very, very happy to have this in the collection. I think this is the beginning of a lot more Kyoshos on the channel. Next one I want to get is a Kyosho Turbo Scorpion. I've just seen Glenn has built one, Tamiya Legends. But yeah, I've got the start and stop button just in that little hole there, so it's perfect. Yep, made up with that boys. Let's get some glory shots. Yeah boys, so there you go, turned out alright. The front sticker's a bit of a mess, but yeah, if you made it this far, thanks for tuning in, see you in the next one.